The second thing you need in order to get properly set up to do Google search engine optimization is what we call a content management system. And that's using some kind of service that manages you adding a bunch of different web pages to your site, where it'll kind of manage the link structure between them with categories for different topics that you can set, or just basically making it an easy web-based management process for you to keep adding new content, or someone on your team to keep adding new content, and something that will manage all that content on your site. So it manages where the pages go and how they're linked and everything else. Well, just cutting to the chase yet again to help you, use WordPress. The majority of the internet runs on WordPress. I use WordPress for everything. Almost anyone you know is using WordPress. So use WordPress. If you're not technical, whoever's going to set up your website and your web hosting for you, typically most web hosting companies have WordPress built in, or have a 1 or 2 click process to install WordPress on your website. Otherwise, if you don't, and you need to kind of outsource to find a technical person to help you get set up, just tell them you want to have WordPress set up to manage all the content pages on your site. So when you have a blog and you want to have a blog on your site where you're going to post content on a regular basis, and again, we cover that in the next module about building a content factory, you'll want that managed by WordPress. WordPress in many ways is already optimized for Google SEO purposes. So it already does a lot of things right that Google likes and that will rank pages well with Google. So I highly recommend you use WordPress to manage your website and manage adding new content to your website. It just makes things a lot easier, and frankly, it just works really, really well to help your pages get ranked in Google and to help you get traffic from Google.